Hello everyone, how's it going? This is another episode of the John Graves Show, and I'm talking to everybody about One Piece Chapter 8:19. And of course, this episode, it does sort of drop a little bit more information about what is going on with the whole thing of Momonosuke's father pretty much giving them the information to read the poneglyphs and everything. Even though he never passed it on, they pretty much kind of broke and said that even if they did know it, they probably wouldn't actually use it anyway, because really they have no use for it as retainers, and really they don't really have any other goals other than to pretty much make their lord happy. And since their lord is gone, the only other option in which that they have now, in which that I believe his last order then was open up the borders of the Wano County or Wano country, and pretty much their goal is to just wipe out Kaido. So that is their main goal. And of course they do ask Luffy and Law, which that Luffy just comes out and says no, because obviously, he does kind of have his reasons, and of course this is mostly his whole thing. Well, now Luffy kind of has this thing, as we've already known, to where is that he's kind of like doing the same thing that he's doing to Momonosuke, which that he did to fucking Shirahoshi, which is that he's telling them, listen, you shouldn't be crying, you shouldn't be doing all this. You claim to be you pretty much claim to be like the biggest dog here, to be the one who's like at the top. Like, how come you can't just fight this and do all the rest of this other stuff? Into which Momonosuke pretty much comes out and tells him, listen, I've had to watch my father and mother die at the hands of fucking Kaido. Like, really, if I had the power to fucking stop this guy, do you fucking think I would say, like, do you think I would be asking you, of all people, the fucking worst person to ask ever, would I even ask you for help? Obviously, I fucking wouldn't, because I need your strength, and I need your help to help me kill this fucking bastard who fucking murdered my parents, essentially. And of course, Luffy says, of course. And Law's in the background like, how come you're not gonna ask me what the fuck? Like, do you think that this is like just a game? The fuck? Like, I'm not here just for show. I want to get my say in. And Luffy's like, what the fuck, man? Like whether or not, we friends, so what not? I mean, like, I got your back and you got my back, right? And Law's just in the background like, asshole, stuff like that. However, it is nice though that Luffy constantly keeps reminding them, listen, I would love to help, but the major problem in which that I'm having right now is the fact that I have to get Sanji back. And of course, we've all speculated and kind of pulled our hair out about that for like the longest while now. However, I will be honest though, I really do want to know way more about what is going on, or at least what are the ties between Momonosuke's father and also Gold Roger, especially since he was part of his crew, or at least that's kind of like the thing which is kind of being brought up now, to where that Momonosuke's father was actually part of Roger's crew. So really, if you do think about it, it's like, well, give or take with that, it's like that could also add on to the thing of saying that Roger could also hear voices and shit, which were actually telling him these things, unknown if this is still a devil fruit ability or not. But and then we sort of cut over to like now off of that crazy shit, we cut over to the real cliffhanger of this episode, or at least this chapter, and that is cutting all the way back to Jack. And what is Jack talking about? Well, Jack is actually sort of pissed off the fact that he couldn't save Doflamingo, and also the fact that some of his men were actually wiped out by some random unknown assailants. So of course that is something to actually worry about. But also the major thing, which also kind of comes up here is the fact that Jack is actually considering killing the elephant that the island sort of stands on, or at least like that the tribe stands on, which isn't a good thing. Honestly, I don't even think if he even has the ability to do that, especially if this thing has been alive for thousands of years. But then again, if we do look at Kaido and look at that, well, I guess essentially Kaido's daughter, if they do have horns similar to like the fucking Oars tribe, then it's a good chance that they actually may have the ability to actually kill that elephant, you know, or pretty much like if they don't, then Jack's a $1 billion bounty and he's underneath Kaido, so pretty much you do think about it, and it's a possibility that he does have the ability. But then again, you think about it and it's like, well, he was having a hard ass time like actually fighting the mink tribe fairly. So really, you do kind of have to look at this shit like it's a left-right thing. So, you know, I'll catch you on the next John Graham Show. Please tell me what you think about this down there in the comment section. Catch you on the next John Graham Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. Hey internet, thank you for watching that video. If you like what I'm doing on here, please show me a little bit of support. Like my video, go ahead and subscribe and share this video with some of your friends. Also, if you want to check out my latest video, click the link right over there and send you to my latest video, or at least one of my other videos talking about another topic. Also for my reading friends out there, check this book out right here. It's called Ibarra. It's by my friend Deshaun R. Smith. And honestly, yes, I know that this thing, man, is pretty much a fucking Bible, but hey, it has a lot of love, care, and a whole bunch of like enthusiastic shit in here. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. I'll see you next time.